Hey there, you guys. Welcome back. Today, let's look at some of these Gesneriads that I have. They're not all, no, they're all Gesneriads. Yeah, I've got a Streptocarpus, and I have two African violets. One of them is from Bloom Lovers. If you haven't checked out Bloom Lovers' website, do it. She ships to Canada and the U.S. and I believe all over the world, but I just double check with that. I'll put the link for Bloom Lovers' website down below. Definitely worth a look-see. There's such a huge variety of African violets, and Apiskias are in there as well. Not going to see any Apiskias in this video, but just wanted to let you know. So this here, this is one of my favorites. This is a Streptocarpus, and no idea what the name of it is other than Streptocarpus. Actually, I think it has a name on it. This one is Lady Slipper Great Ice. Lady Slipper. If only they knew what a Lady Slipper was, that's an orchid. So anyway, absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorite colors, and I have it on my the window over the kitchen sink, and I love it. It's beautiful. It's kind of motivation to go into the kitchen and just maybe do some dishes. I don't do dishes very often, but when I do, I stare at this. It's so pretty. In the morning it makes me smile. So then the other one that I wanted to show you was, do you remember a month and a half ago we planted some Gloxinia bulbs? Or a Gloxinia corm. Corm? Yes. So anyway, this is what it turned into. I didn't think it was going to survive. I have 4 little plants that have grown in here. Wish I did the 2-camera view because it would be a little easier. But anyway, they're doing fabulously. I didn't think they were going to grow. Just about 3 weeks ago, I noticed that there was little nubbins coming out of the soil. And I'm like, oh goodness, that's great. So if you missed the planting video of this, I will put a link to the card, or I'll put a card up in the corner, and feel free to click on it and watch the planting. Ooh! So, and another one that I have here, this one here is from Bloom Lovers. This one is called, well, it's an African Violet, My Love. So I absolutely love this one. So appropriately named, this is the first time it's bloomed. So these first 2 blooms, as you can see, they only have 4 petals on them. And I think that's just because it was just coming into its own, because now the newest one has 5. So that's a typical African violet, the 5 petals. So I actually kind of liked it with 4, but the 5 is nice too. I love the purple, the really deep purple, and then that fade to white. It's so pretty. So I'm very happy with this one. I definitely recommend it. It's a very unique color, and I think that it's a must for any collection. So I bought this as a leaf cutting. I have several videos from Bloom Lovers where I've been planting videos or unboxing plants and stuff. So feel free to go through my list of videos and see what Bloom Lovers plants I have here. And then this one here is just a random find. I found this at one of my local garden centers, and I thought that it was really, really pretty. The flowers are very striking, and it's, I guess it would be like what do you call it? Like a compact. It's not a mini violet, because the violet's actually getting quite large. But yeah, I don't know. It's not mini. It's not standard. It's kind of in between. But these flowers I thought were beautiful, and it kind of slows down and almost stops, and then it starts up again. So I'm actually getting pretty good at growing African violets. As you probably know if you followed me, I always used to kill them. Always! So I'm finding my knack. I'm finding a new little niche. Gesneriads are the way to go. And they bloom almost constantly. So if you have orchids, that's what I was doing a little bit before. Orchids are really slow growing, and maybe you'll get 1 bloom spike every year, and then I would dot in these little guys to add some color and some interest. Because of my friend Ilona, she actually started into growing African violets, and I'm like, what? You're crazy. So anyway, now we're both really loving growing them. So anyway, Hope you enjoyed this video, this update of blooms and a success in growing from bulb. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and show me what you're growing, what's in flower, post them on the Plants and Things What's Growing page. Really love to see them. I don't have a lot of time to comment on everything, but I do really enjoy scrolling through and seeing all the photos. It really makes my day, especially after a hard day work. So anyway, until next time, you guys, happy growing.